Claxton pitch side for us as well, and Australia with the first possession. There's the co-captain Zalewski back to Jake Harvey. Teammates for the Perth Thundersticks and for the Kookaburras as well. Dawson looking to get into the corridor, and India able to win it here. Little nudge forward, looking for Mandeep. He's their number one focus. Up forward as Jake Harvey wins it back. Dawson bypasses Zalewski, and this is going to be taken comfortably by Jugaraj Singh to Jarmanpreet. Out wide for Dilpreet. Now back. And they'll come to the near side. Harmanpreet Singh in the 13. The captain, one of the very best drag flickers in the world. Hardik, nice move to get around Zalewski and take them into the 25 and find the foot of Dawson. Manpreet into the circle and just past the outstretched stick of Jarmanpreet, who likes to creep up out of defence. Harmanpreet's seen a lot of it. Oh, nice. Threads the needle through the two Kookaburras. And that pass just a little too shallow. Taken away by Tom Craig for the Kookaburras. Wants to take on the line. Has Lockie Sharp working hard for him. Can have the shot. Oh, Lockie Sharp with an absolute scorcher. What a comeback to hockey for this young man. Missed so long with concussion issues, came back to hockey one, did his hamstring, took no further part, and with his first touch in this test match, he opens it up and finds the top right corner with an absolute rocket. The Arjuna Award, and in 2021 also through the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. Now they've attempt to try and manufacture their first goal. Sent back in after ricocheted out. Oh, wow. Didn't it sit ever so comfortably for Akashdeep. They get the response, India. His 82nd goal, 10th all-time goal scorer for India. Going to get it back, Hardik. He did so from Dilpreet. Into the air, coming forward, Manpreet. Into the circle. There's the shot. Player on the scene to turn it in. Hardik was there, and so too was Mandeep. He's going to give it back from Harmanpreet and can go for a little canter down the far side. That's short-lived. Howard sends it back forward. Anderson had come up into the 25. Did that find the foot of Harmanpreet? Play goes on, and so does Harmanpreet. What a player he's been, and still is. There's a siren set.
Numbers around the net, you almost have to shade the points towards India in regards to some of their creativity and spreading the ball through the attacking 25.
Oh, now did that take a touch? No, it didn't. But gee, it wasn't far away at first glance. Manpreet putting it in. All yellow in there and heaved out of there really quickly, and this is the counter-attacking prowess of the Kookaburras. Played in for Craig, who got it from Govers. Took on three. Can he get through? Got to stick to it. Somehow finds the back of the net. I think Efron's flashing across. Got a touch on it and got Australia's second. Desperation from Craig. The solo effort. Spectacular. As the Indian defence holds up. Aaron Zalewski asking questions of it, and he does so here. Got a little steal, quickly plays it, assessed the situation so well as Tom Craig has. Oh, almost the needle threaded from Jake Wetton. So here we go. Oh, and there's the drag flick and fired in from Amit Rahidis on this occasion. So we're all in eager anticipation of one of the very best in the world, Harmanpreet, to take this, but not named to play today. Into the circle for India. Sukhjit did well to control it and to come back around. There's the shot. Oh, goodness me. And there is the tomahawk. Akashdeep's got two. And they are back on even terms. Well, they all sat off him, Kin Smith, and they were made to pay the price.
This is beautiful play from India, not only passing through the second line, but watch this aerial skill, upright back stick, great connection from Akashdeep Singh. And that is one of the hardest skills that you can perfect in hockey, make no mistake about it.
Hayward scored the second most goals for Australia in 2022, all of them on drag flicks. Here's the wind-up. Oh, kicked away. It was Hayward that took it. And what a save that was off the leg. It's going to come back in. Krishan Partak, I think it is in goal at the moment. Very, very crisp on the kick save. So none from one from the penalty corners, Australia. Eddie Ockenden. He's going to draw the free, and Zalewski will take it for Australia at the 25. Quickly turned in. Australia have got representation in the circle. Ephraim's couldn't get a shot away. Umpire lets it go. They ask the question, did that find a foot? Jarmanpreet's got some work to do in tight confines. The cavalry arrives in Kartik. It could go back to Jarmanpreet. Oh, Wetton did well. Won it back. Evans, quick little play into the circle. Couldn't play it.
Coached Australia at the 2016 Rio Games as well before moving on to India, taking over after his involvement for many, many years. And
Colin Batch took over from him, the current Kookaburras coach. Long-time assistant was Colin Batch. I mean, he's just been a mainstay of the Australian setup as a player, as assistant coach, and as a current coach. Here comes the feed. No, little missed time on the bobble, and there he is. Well, it wasn't as how they would have liked it, but the result is exactly what they were after. An India lead for the first time in this test. A little mishandle from Rajkumar Pal. Sending it back to him was Amit. Sharp. Oh, now Sharp didn't get back quick enough. He wasn't sharp enough in retreating. Was Lockie Sharp. And there'll be a penalty corner coming up for India and a chance. Hardik again. Harmanpreet is going to leave it. Did not get full purchase on that occasion, did Nilam. And Australia are going to come away with it. Willett. Oh, well reclaimed. And then given back just as quickly. Belts. Nice touch forward by Sharp. On the ball now, Ephraim comes back around to his left. Didn't want to give it into the corner. Will retreat to the half to Hayward. Draws the free. Has a look about what's up ahead. They start to move for him. Beautifully played for Wetton on the baseline. Wetton plays it in, and the penalty corner. Umpire allowed the play to go on. You saw it catch the early foot, I reckon, Ken. And it will be Govers. Drag, flick. Just off the side and then put back in. Don't tell me it's Tom Craig. What a game he's playing. His 32nd international goal. Well, it only seems right that when you serve up the first two on a platter, that you get one of your very own. Cantor had come on into the circle. Howard doesn't want to overcommit. Akashdeep got it back. There's a bit of chaos ensuing on the line. Head down, coming through was Harvey. It's sent back in with interest. Oh, and then almost with the...
One in the third quarter, but in respect to strikes on the net,
yep.
No clean drag flick goals.
And they've got their two main men there. Govers. It'll be Govers to take it, and Govers again just fires. It's the barest of margins. It's only centimetres in it, but he's gone into the... So... India with a player advantage, Kin. How did they go about exploiting it? Jarmanpreet, Akashdeep. Couldn't get any penetration on the pass, and Martin able to control it and repel it. With Willett, got to be clean here. Belts draws the free. Zalewski pushes out. Govers, oh, it was only a matter of time. He went right, he went left, he went high. And then he finds the back of the net. Has it bullets into the baseboard, and Govers has given Australia a 4-3 lead with 3.5 to play. That'll go to Jarmanpreet. India have got full numbers back out there. Oh, that's brilliant. The cross comes in. Oh, Hayward's played it in. It's an own goal.
Akashdeep there with a great roll, pick, and then turn towards net. I think Hayward's there. He's trying to keep it out of the net, and he just can't get the gather right on the spot, and it bubbles up into the goal. But that was the moment. We see here the passing from Jarmanpreet opens it up. Harmanpreet there into that space. Akashdeep rolls, puts it forward, and just can't get it was going in. He just can't get the gather. What a ball from Harmanpreet to identify the space.
Zalewski, chance for one more cross in. It comes up high. Govers is there. Govers found a foot. Govers gets a penalty corner. It'll be Govers again to win it, and he does! Blake Govers, you beauty.
Nothing you can do about that from an Indian perspective. That is a rifle into the right-hand side, and Blake Govers went to the Rio Olympics as a young man, and since then has really found his feet. And what about the pace? Nothing that